Hey, pass through. Parking. Still above it.
I can't see it. Well, they did just start the relationship on Wednesday. Yeah, Mike sent that on the group chat. That's like a very odd angle.
Good evening, everybody. Good to see you all here tonight for our Music Camp musical. We are pleased this week to be able to present the musical, The Lions, the Switch, and the Warm Robes. It has been a high-energy week with our kids and our teens and adults who've been helpers. We've been touring the city of Babylon with the kids and exploring the stories of Daniel and Shadrach and Meshach and Abednego. I'd like for you all, if you would, to turn to the back of your program. There is at the very bottom our memory verse for this week, and I'd like for all of us to say that together. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Hebrews 11:1. You'll hear that a couple times during the musical tonight. I want to share some special thank yous this evening to some special people. First of all, I want to say a very special thank you. And if you are here as Music Camp staff, please stand up when I call your group. I want to say first of all, a very special thank you to our kitchen crew. We've had some amazing food this week. Stand up, ladies. We have had some amazing food, amazing treats, and they kept all these hungry lions fed. And so we want to thank you so much for your work. And I also want to say a very special thank you to our Bible team, those who were in the Bible story team. Would you please stand? Debbie Wendt and Maddie, and thank you so much. Of course, you can't have a fun week without making things, and that's where our art department came in. And so Dina and your crew that were in art, would you stand if you're somewhere, wherever you're at? She's up, way up there. Now down on center stage, we had a lot of helpers. We had a lot of helpers with choreograph, we had audio, we had video, and so everybody that's helped center stage to get the production. Would you guys all stand tonight? Yep, I know. And after we got them tired here, they needed an energy boost, we had games. And so with our game staff, would you all please stand wherever you're at? One's way back in the back. Accompanying our kids this week, they had a couple helpers that walked wherever they went. And so if you accompanied a group wherever they traveled in Babylon, would you stand? Okay. Then we have the logistics. We have registration and decorating. And we can't, these without schedules and registrations and getting the sanctuary and the fellowship hall and the classrooms decorated, it just wouldn't be Babylon, right? We'd be, I don't know, at church, yeah, someplace like that. So if you are in registration or decorating, would you please stand? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It has been just a joy this week to be a part of music camp with you all. Now, with a hope and a prayer that a major catastrophe doesn't happen, we present proudly tonight, for your pleasure and for the glory of our God, the lions, the switch, and the warm robes.
Put the blanket up for a minute.
Yeah, thank you for no longer having to come
Oh, she knows some people like that. You know, with hot. She went outside with it. That's some big reason.
Yep, that's why I'm here. All right.
I see practically.
so they don't see the answer.
Okay. Thumbs up?
Or at least you can see.
Yeah, we probably need to go to some type of currency, so we better get started.
Hey. Hey!
Who are they? They must be Babylonians. You think they see us?
Are you kidding? They're staring right at us.
If they're supposed to be people, they're not really realistic.
They're probably a glitch in the software.
Come on, you guys. We need to get on with the game. They'll iron it out in the first update. Come on, you guys. We need to get on with the game.
You already look lost. Ah!
Don't scare us like that.
My name is Abby. I'm servant of God. And I was born here in Babylon. I'm honored to serve you all.
More like you were born in Silicon Valley, pal. You're not real. You're just part of the game. I promised my mom I'd get my homework done before dinner. Can we just get on with the game?
I can help you unlock the mystery of treasure of Babylon.
You can? That would be awesome. Where is it?
If I told you, this wouldn't be much of a game. It's real. You have to solve it. You don't have to solve it in any particular order, but you must solve it to move on to the next adventure.
That riddle, yeah, it didn't make much sense to us. Line, the switch, and the warm road. So it was on the drone.
That's it. Those three clues will lead you to the answer of the riddle, and then you will have completed the first level in Treasure of Babylon.
Let's don't get too excited. This is just a game of virtual reality.
Just a game, Jay.
Hey, how'd you know my name?
I know much more about your name, but tell me more about your virtual reality. What are you, 30? How can you not know about virtual reality?
Virtual reality is something that looks real, but it's like you're not real.
You're just pixels in your VR headset. Really?
We play this together online. It's fun. It's kind of hanging out for us.
And you're not real?
We're real.
You're not. So, you say I'm in a virtual reality with you, but I'm not real. You are?
Yes.
Well, I'd love to hear more about this.
Amazing, sorry I'm late.
Uh-oh.
Houston, we have a problem. Earth to Halley. Earth to Halley, you missed Babylon by about 2,600 years.
What?
Hallie, we're playing Treasure of Babylon. What game did you download?
I downloaded Treasure of Babylon. This is weird.
I'll be back.
It looks like you're all ready for an adventure.
Babylon waits.
Hey, wait, we don't have a map. How are we going to stop the riddle or find the treasure without a map?
Are you looking to purchase a map?
We have maps, lamps, rugs. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll find something.
Do you have any lions? Lions?
For switches?
Or warm-up? I'm afraid we don't have any game currency. We just started playing.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, my name's Haney, and this is Anato. We run the oldest store in the market. And who are you?
I'm Mark. This is Emma, Poppy, and Jay.
Listen, nice to meet you all. Listen, when you do have some currency, come to me. You see these other market vendors, they take advantage of first-time gamers.
Nations and peoples of every language. This is what you are commanded to do as soon as you hear the sound of the horn. Together, lyre, harp, pipe, and all kinds of music. You must fall down and worship the image of the gold that King
Ahuni, who are those men? Why are they all tied up?
Those men are Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They're tied up because of the king's command you just heard. They're Hebrews, worshippers of the one true God. They refuse to worship the king as God.
Hey, that's no problem. In any game, if you die, you just get another life.
This is not just a game, remember. This is virtual reality. This is real. The virtual part is that you're here to see it.
Ryan, where's your sword?
Well,
Nebuchadnezzar then approached the opening of the blazing furnace and shouted, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come out, come here. When they came out, they saw that the fire had not harmed their bodies, nor was a hair on their head singed. Their robes were not scorched, and there was no smell of fire on them. Daniel 3:26-27.
Ahuni, you're right. This is real. That story is in the Bible.
Yeah, I think I heard it too.
Just as they said, their God was able to deliver them from the fire. Not a hair on their head was singed.
And the robes were not scorched.
They don't even smell like smoke.
They're not even hot. They're just warm.
Warm?
Warm robes.
Hey, we got some money.
We solved the clue with your help. Ahuni, thanks.
You're welcome. Now how about a map?
That sounds great. Here you go.
I'm here. I made it. Wait for me.
Holly, I don't think you need to be dressed like that in here.
I can't figure it out. Something's glitching with my computer, but I'm here now.
Are you?
Oh, I don't get it.
I think you're holding something important. Hey, Abby, guess what? We solved the first clue. I can see that. And you found the map?
We did.
What's the matter?
I think this is a foreign language.
It's all Babylon words.
Actually, it's a language known as Aramaic.
Great. Then the map we just bought isn't going to help.
We've been virtually ripped off.
This seems really realistic. One step at a time, Emma. I think I can help.
Can you read Aramaic?
It's not my... It's not my original language, but I have learned to read it and write it. Let me see. Here it is. Yes, this might help you with the clue about the switch. King Belshazzar gave a great banquet for thousands of his nobles, when suddenly the finger of a human hand appeared and wrote on the wall near the lampstand of the royal palace.
Wait, like just a hand
Floating in the air? Yes, exactly. Ew, freaky. The king watched as the hand as it wrote. His face turned pale and he was so frightened that his legs became weak and his knees were knocking.
Papa,
know, right?
The king summoned the wise men of Babylon to interpret what it said.
If they could, he told them that he would make them the third highest ruler in the kingdom.
But none could interpret the writing. So the king called upon Daniel, another Hebrew young man,
To worship Jehovah.
the one true God. Daniel told the king what the handwriting meant, just like this.
God has known the days of the redeemed and brought it to an end. You have been laid on a stone and fallen watching. The kingdom has been divided and given to the new third inheritance.
That night, King Belshazzar was slain, and Darius the Mede took over the kingdom.
The switch.
The who what?
The riddle.
What are you talking about?
The switch. King Belshazzar was out and Darius was in.
Wow. You found the next clue, Jay. Now we've got the switch and the warm robes.
Wait, what happened to Daniel?
He stayed on with King Darius and helped administer his kingdom.
No, Babylon was in Rome. He was right here with many others from Judah to search Babylon when they conquered Judah and destroyed the temple of their God.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, God put all his trust in one true God.
Powerful kings come and go, but God is always faithful.
little problem with the map you showed us. Can you read it?
I'm afraid I cannot.
Well, is there something you have that can help us?
We do have this book written in your language, and it'll help you learn your math in 3 easy steps.
Yay!
Helpful cassette tapes.
Cassette tapes, what are those?
I don't know, but I'm sure they're older than that.
30 days? I only have a few minutes before I have to have my homework finished.
Tell us how you're doing on the riddle, and we'll see how we can help you.
We've solved the one ropes.
And the switch. So all we have left is lions.
Oh, then this could come in handy.
Whoa, seriously, a whip? Find me a little danger.
Thanks, Stephanie.
You're very welcome. Good luck.
What are we supposed to do with this?
Like the lions, I guess.
Careful, my friend. That could be dangerous.
That's what I'm hoping.
Hey,
Hey, Abby.
Hey, Abby.
Abby, I think we're stuck again. Maybe you can help?
wait a minute. I think I've got this. The lions.
What?
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, the fiery furnace. That story is in the book of Daniel. So is the writing on the wall. If we're talking about lions, it has to be Daniel in the lion's den. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
Wait, you can't just run off when it gets a little dangerous.
And please don't be dangerous. Anyone who plays you any god or enemy during the next 3 days, except to our majesty King Darius, shall be thrown into the lion's den. The king has put this decree in writing so that it cannot be altered in accordance with the law of
Hold.
Hold it. Is that Daniel? But he looks way older. Some very wise person once told me that in virtual reality, you can jump from one time to another. This is how many years later, Daniel's over 90 years old.
What's happening to him?
Daniel has been found guilty according to the decree of King Darius. He will be thrown into the lion's den.
Oh no, what can we do?
Will this help? At this point, only one true God can save Daniel's life. If he chooses, he can shut the mouths of the lions.
So the king gave the order, and they brought Daniel and threw him into the lion's den. The king said to Daniel, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." Daniel 6:16. At the first light of dawn, the king got up and hurried up to the lion's den. When he came near the den, he called to Daniel in an English voice, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God who you serve continually been able to rescue you from the lions?" Daniel answered, "May the king live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions." Daniel 6:19 through 22.
Abby, guess what? We solved the riddle. The lines have to do with the story of Daniel and the lion's den. Congratulations. Allie, you made it.
I made it, finally.
You look right.
It took me forever to figure out that when I downloaded the update, I also downloaded a glitch. I was switching games right and left.
We know.
Crazy. I don't know how it happened.
Allie, we solved the riddle, collected all the currency, and we're about to level up. As soon as you solve the rest of the riddle, who's on the throne? Well, there were 3 kings, King Nebuchadnezzar, King Belshazzar, and Darius. We did it!
But the riddle says who's on the throne. Ah, you mean like only one king? Which one would it be?
Guys, I got it!
Where'd you go, Mark? We have to stop the last clue about you. The lines, they're from the story of Daniel and the Lion's Den.
I know, it's in here.
How'd you get a Bible and treasure of Babylon?
Duh, I downloaded an app and dragged it into my nerd's backpack. It looks just like a book in the game. Virtual reality.
So what's that going to do?
Okay, how you right?
Thanks. Took a while.
This is gonna help us solve the riddle.
Can you tell us who's on the throne?
I'll give you a hint. It's what King Darius just said while you were out of the game. Read Daniel 6:26.
Here it is. People must fear and reverence the God of Daniel, for he is the living God and endures forever. His kingdom will not be destroyed, his dominion will never end. God was on the throne, is on the throne.
That is correct, Mark. You did it. Wait, I'm not sure I get it.
In the story of the fiery furnace, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego didn't burn up. God sent an angel and rescued those guys. In the writing on the wall, God was faithful to Daniel and his people as he removed an evil king and replaced them with someone with a softer heart. Then, in the lion's den, he saved Daniel from the hungry lions. God was always on the throne, always in control.
Well done, Mark.
And God, the mighty deliverer, was faithful to say when he sent Jesus, the true Redeemer, to rescue us from the penalty for our sin. This is from Romans 5, verse 8. For God demonstrated his own love for us in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
It's not on. You want me to hold it so you can do a dance move? I'm gonna hold it, okay? Yes, after a song. Right after a song, you do it. Okay? Right after on the first one? No. Yeah. So once the song's over, all that's over, everything's over. Then after the song. On the first one. The song. So they're ready.
Love Aww.
At least we don't have to face lions and harnesses.
Yeah, but tomorrow at lunch, I'm not sure where I'll sit.
Yeah, so call friends that don't act like friends.
And the pressure about my grades.
Yeah, reality's not so great sometimes.
But remember, the treasure you received, the same God who is there to save Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego is always there to save you. You can trust God just like they trusted God. Because you know who is on the throne. Abdi, what if you gave them a little glimpse into the future?
May I borrow your Bible, Mark?
Sure.
There was another verse where the one God, who got closest to the future. I don't think he's involved to be our accent, but somehow God allowed Apostle John to see the new heavens and the earth and the eternal future, the ultimate reality.
This is from Revelation 21. John's Father instructed Jesus on the throne, saying, "Look, God's dwelling place is now among the people, and he will dwell with them. They will be his people, and God himself will be with them, and be their God. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death, no more mourning, or crying, or pain. The old order of things has passed away." I can't wait to get to that level.
I guess the next level of this journey will have to wait until tomorrow after school. I gotta go get my homework done.
Are you going with us to the next level, Abby? My instructions were to get you through this level. She had, but we'll see if maybe there's a glitch I can find to get me another level where we can see each other again.
Better be careful of that.
I will, Hallie. Thanks for the warning. Bye. Goodbye, friends. Thanks, Abby. Bye, Hootie.
Thanks, Abby. Bye.
Bye.
Not to.
I guess we should all go see you tomorrow night for the next level.
You
bet. Of course. Of course.
you so much for our amazing kids. Let's give them another round of applause. Thank you, parents and grandparents, for being here and supporting them this week. We want to share with you that following the program tonight, there are refreshments in the fellowship hall, and we'd like everybody to come and join us there. That's where you will pick up your kids at, is there in the fellowship hall. So I invite you to share some of the refreshments, have some time, special time with the kids, and we just celebrate you. Let's get our prayer hands together real quick. Dear Jesus, we are so grateful that you are a mighty deliverer, and that you've been with us tonight, even among glitches, so we can proclaim your glory and praise your name. In your name we pray. Amen.
One quick thing. They didn't mention it, but we need to give a big round of applause to Pastor Ron and his wife. We could have done this without